Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to dribble like the one Don Fanta season himself. Big ups to Fanta for making the 2K League. It's amazing. He should have been in the league for the times that he did try out. I believe he tried out last year. He should have been in the league because I'm not gonna lie, he's one of the best guards I've seen on this game. Even though he came to the 2K community late, he is literally as comp as it gets when it comes to dribbling, shooting, IQ, all that good stuff on the 2K community. And today we're going to be focusing on the dribbling. I've dropped dribble tutorials before, but the way Fanta dribbles is a little bit different than me and others that do the chainment type dribbling. I'm gonna show you guys exactly how to do them. First things first, I'm gonna show you my SIGs that I'm using in this video. They're different than Fanta's SIGs, but you can pretty much still do the same dribble style that Fanta does. I almost said Santa Claus, dog, because you know what? The way Fanta dribbled is about to be some gifts, all right? So call me Santa Yard, all right? Handcam is up on the screen. I'm going against DeMar DeRozan. I'm gonna be showing you guys the essential right now. The essentials is pretty much all the moves you need to know to be able to do these chainment type combos. Let's get it. 500 likes for more videos. To do a lot of the moves Fanta does, first thing we're gonna do is start off with the most important one that I see Fanta do a lot more than a lot of other people. Is the double momentum. This. I'm leaving hand cam slow motion up on the screen. I even brighten the hand cam so y'all can see it with this kind of overlay. Slow it down even more if you need to. Real simple. I'm not gonna take too long on there. If the ball's in the left hand, all you're gonna want to do a momentum is hold R2. You're gonna use the right stick and go to the opposite hand like this, right? But with the left stick, you're gonna go diagonally up to the opposite hand like that. So both sticks are going to the opposite hand, and to do it twice now, like you get the animation right there like that, right? To go back is basically the same thing, but you got to do it quick like that. Let's not take too much time on that, and then you can just spam it like that. And if you want to if you're a beginner and you're just trying to learn how to do that, guess what? You can pause the video, and once you got this down, come back. All right, now you just see me do this right here. This is essential for Fanta's combos and a lot of comp guards combos, next gen or current gen, it doesn't matter. It's called a snatchback, the pullback, whatever you want to call it, right? So all you want to do, you don't need R2, you don't need anything. You just need to flick the right stick up and then flick the left stick down. No matter what hand you're in, it's the same thing. Boom. Next thing you're going to want to do, and you can slow this video down, you can pause it if you want, but if you want to dribble like Fanta, this is like probably one of the closest combos tutorial you're going to see out there, right? And my boy Festy also dribbles like this. Obviously, you know I dribble like this already. I just don't throw a lot of double momentums in there like Fanta. But Robo dribbles like this. Now that you have that down, the next thing you're going to want to do is this little glitchy side step behind the back right here. I myself am a visual learner, so this is why I always put the slow-mo with the hand cam slow-mo so you don't have to do it yourself. But if you even want a slower version, slow it down on YouTube. And if you're a visual learner, this is gonna be the best way to learn. Trust me. I don't even have to explain. And all that is you just see me do a regular behind the back like this, R2 diagonally down with the right stick to the opposite hand, right? All you're gonna want to do and flick it diagonally down to the hand you started in. So since I'm starting in the left hand and I'm gonna go with the right stick diagonally down right, my left stick gotta go diagonally down left since that's the hand I started with, and it's gonna do this right here. Next move you're gonna want to know how to do everything you're gonna see me do in this tutorial is the self momentum. This right here, essential for any move you do as a comp guard. It's really essential. It's really easy. It just looks complicated, but it's not, trust me. So whatever hand you start off with, you're gonna flick diagonally up to the opposite hand with the right stick like that. Get used to doing this. And you can even spam this with Kyrie, but that's not the point, right? So once you flick diagonally up to the opposite hand, it's the same thing like before. Whatever hand you started with, you want to use the left stick and go diagonally up that direction. So like that, because you want to go back to that direction you started in. Dribbling is really like figuring stuff out. So if I'm trying to fake the defender and I'm starting with the right hand and I'm going diagonally up left to make him think I'm going left, all I'm doing with the left stick is going back to the right. See that? And with tie handles, it actually stun them. See that? Boom. And I only have silver on. This is a BP build. This is not even a real play shot. This is a fake play shot. And now all I just did is throw in all the combos that you just seen me do with it. Now, speaking of combos, there's one more thing to learn before we move on, but Fanta really doesn't do this. I'm just throwing it in for you guys, and it's the tween spam. That right there, the tween, boom, 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 boom. The tween is really easy. Get used to going between the legs real quick by going like diagonally down or straight across. It's like in between that, not too to the side, because if you go straight to the side, it's going to give you a crab, and if you go diagonally down, it's going to give you a behind the back. You want to go in between that, and it's going to give you this. Find a sweet spot to where you're getting this animation right here. And then once you get that animation, all you're going to do is follow it with the left stick diagonally up. So if you're going diagonally down with the right stick, go diagonally up to the opposite hand, and it'll make you do this. And then just spam it, right? It'll make you do this right here, and hold R2 the whole time. Boom, 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 and then spam it. Boom. Now that you know the essentials to do all the moves, now I'm gonna show you guys how to chain them. And this is the first little combo, chainment combo. And I'm not gonna lie, if you need to slow it down on YouTube, because when it comes to dribbling and combos, it's the best way to learn is looking at the hand cam in slow motion. You must really pay attention to the moves I'm doing, what moves I'm doing first, then what's next, then what you follow up with, and then you can add your own flavor with it, right? But these are really some of the moves you'll see Fanta throwing in his combos. 9 times out of 10, every single time he dribbles, one of these moves are gonna follow after the other. And it looks complicated, but now that it's in slow motion, it's really not. And now that you know how to do these moves, you see that I just taught you how to do all these moves. None of these are new. When it comes to comboing up, it's literally just piecing them together, finding that right timing. It's not gonna happen in 2 seconds. You're gonna struggle at first to get the timing down. You're gonna mess up. 2K has its own latency and all that stuff. You have to get it down. Be patient, right? Now this is the next combo right here. All these I just taught you how to do, even the tween spam. And you see how fast it looks, how clean it looks. And with tight handles, it sets you up for success, right? Now you can throw in the peaks with it. This is the chainment type dribbling. That's what the younger youths them call it. No, chainment, since 2K21 them call it chainment and fastment, right? But we call it yardment. All right, I'm joking. But shout out to Fanta, because honestly, the way he dribbles, I know I dribble similar, Robo, Festi, you know, a lot of dollar on next gen, but a lot of people do dribble similar to Fanta. That's good dribblers on this game. But one thing I've noticed is that he throws in a lot of double momentums. I myself really don't double momentum. Now I'm starting to do it. And it's really a good thing to add into the combos, because sometimes it'll trick the defender up just by doing that, man. And it sets you up for some peaks and all that good stuff. Even though double momentums haven't been the same since like 2K19, like 2K17 to 2K19. They just took away all the momentum combos and made them look kind of sluggish. But you get the point. Mute me if you need to slow the video down. You see I'm hitting a few double momentums. And this is different than a lot of my tutorials, just because this is like a full-on combo tutorial on how to dribble like Fanta. This is not really how to do the moves. If you want to know how to do the moves, I dropped a fast tutorial that's literally unique in the beginning of this video, explaining the essentials. If you skip the essentials, well, I'm not gonna lie, that's on you. But I already explained the essentials of how to do these moves before you actually get to this part and watch, because this part is really about studying what's going on. It's already in slow motion. If you really want to know how to dribble and you really already learned the essentials, it's not complicated at this point. You're just looking at the moves I'm doing, and since it's in slow motion, you don't even have to guess what I did. It's literally slowed down for you, so you can see the moves I'm doing in the process I'm doing it. And then you can look at the beginning of how Fanta was dribbling. You'll see it's pretty much identical. It's 2 different builds. He's using a real play shot, and I'm using a BP build, an offensive threat that can get contact dunks. But I didn't make it that way. I made it like a real play shot, but it gets park dunk packages and obviously Hall of Fame finishing. But you get the point. I hope you guys are enjoying this. If you did enjoy a video like this, where I'm just showing you guys combos from some of your favorite streamers, favorite 2K players, you know, YouTubers, I'll do more like this, right? And I'll break it down and I'll, you know, put it on the screen for you guys to see the moves. Obviously, I'm not showing all his moves because it's fine till he's gonna release his moves whenever he has the time. I'm just showing you some of the moves that I do that I know for sure that he does with one, you know, a few added steps. The way he does it is a little bit different the way I start my combos, but you get the point. It's legit. It's pretty nasty. When you speed up the video and you see it in normal speed, I'm not gonna lie, these combos right here just look so fluent. It looks, anybody see you dribble like this, they're gonna know this guy did his homework. He knows how to dribble. He knows how to get open. He knows how to bop the defender, right? Because a lot of times that's the only thing a lot of people are missing in the 2K community on guards is like dribbling. They know how to dribble basic, but not like this, where it's like they can go ahead and bop somebody and it's gonna come down to them making the shot, and which a lot of people on guard are pretty decent shooters and they're pretty decent at fading away and stuff like that. They're just missing this one little thing, and it's just dribbling. So shout out to Fanta right here. This is a fast little combo of everything you just learned. Like I said, I can slow this one down for you. Matter of fact, I'll slow this one down for you right now, and that's how we'll end this video. Let me slow it down for you and show you like the process of me just dribbling up court with this. I typically don't dribble up court doing chainman stuff. I usually just do 2 moves and then run and then get open and then start dribbling again until I find another opening, and that's how I do it. Now there are guards out there that like to dribble all 94 feet. I'm just not that. I ain't gonna lie, especially on a fake play shot. I don't take no chances. If I see an opening, I'm gonna get the shot off and I'm gonna peek it, I'm gonna shoot it, I'm gonna fade it or something, or I'm gonna dot, right? And with this build, I can actually go ahead and get the dunk and not worry about getting blocked 90% of the times with that Hall of Fame Limitless and Hall of Fame poster, right? Even though I don't get contacts, the poster still matters, and like a silver slithery, it does help me avoid contact. And even when I get contact, I can get literally no contest. Now, you see that when you were looking at this same clip, it looked so complicated. It looked elite, but it looked complicated when it was sped up to normal speed. Now that it's in slow motion, you can kind of see exactly what I'm doing, and you know how to do these moves. And if there's a move in here that you seen like, oh, you didn't teach that, I have a playlist with all my dribble tutorials. There's not a move out there that I have not covered when it comes to comp dribbling, you know, meta dribbling, when it comes to the comp side. Glitchy ISO, I really haven't touched that since 2K20. I've, messed with it here and there, just to have a little fun, but I really haven't done it fully. Like on 2K20, I was fully glitchy dribbling in the stage and pulling up on people, having fun like that. But the glitchy dribbling has just not been the same for me. It's not as fun, so I don't even entertain it anymore. 2K19, 2K20 was the last glitchy dribbling that was elite for me, when it felt like, man, it was just so fun to do. It made you want to spend hours in the lab trying to figure out stuff and take it to the park. But right now, I just like dribbling like this because it's so fast. It's so, you just want to do more and more of it. Anyways, there you guys have it. Leave a like. I would really appreciate it. It took a little time, to make this video, and I would appreciate it if you guys left that like button. Subscribe. Go check out Fanta's channel. Link in the description, also in the title. And guess what? If you guys want more videos like this here and there, just let me know in the comment section. You know your boy got you. I don't hold no secrets from nobody. But I know Fanta is going to be dropping a full dribble tutorial on all his moves probably soon. So go check his channel out. Big up on himself. Big what I might. So this channel not. Even on download the 10 guy already. I'm on gaming. Gone.